The man, the myth, the legend. I stole that hat off of Sam Carrera. He still hasn't figured it out yet. Hey, Mark Sampson here. Some of you may know me from BigDog Adventures website and reading some of my tales around North America. But I was down visiting Sam Carrera, the creator of the Trans-America Trail. This is June 2019, and he asked me to video a new 2-day, about a 400-mile ride north out of Corinth, Mississippi and back. He asked me to video it, and so the video you're about getting ready to watch is, I wrote it by myself, so you'll see a video, maybe some pictures, and a lot of commentation on the ride. I rode my Honda 250 Rally. I think pretty much any bike could ride this ride. It's not a difficult ride at all. It's one of his easiest probably rides he's got out there. I mean, I would not take a dirt bike. You'd be bored on a dirt bike. Anything like this or bigger, you could do on it. And there's no mud. There's not one place on the whole ride where it's impassable when wet. So it could be, the whole thing could be ridden in the pouring down rain. It's a beautiful ride. I really enjoyed it. It goes north to the town of Parsons, Tennessee, and then back to Corinth, Mississippi. There is one spot on the whole ride that you're going to fall down on and maybe hurt yourself. And I'm not kidding. It's the only spot on the whole ride. It's a spot that was on Sam Carrera's original Tennessee Trans-America Trail. I have a waypoint for that spot. I'm going to give it to Sam. And it's the slickest thing you've ever been on, and it's always slick. And if you hit that thing going 30, 40 mile an hour, you're really going to probably hurt yourself. You can't stand up on it. You can't pick your bike up. I went through it. I fell on it 3 or 4 times over the year. I went through it on this time. I put the kickstand down and pushed it across, and I had it to kind of hold me up if I slipped, and got through it. I was by myself, so I was going the safest way I could imagine. But I think you're really going to enjoy this ride. It's I don't know, 100 and maybe 80 or 90 miles the first day going north out of Corinth, and it's less than that coming back. You could almost ride the whole thing in one day. If you got up early and rode late, you wouldn't even have to be in a hurry. Just can't dawdle around. I almost did that, but I elected not to because I wanted to take the time to take pictures and do the video. So when Sam puts the tracks of this ride on his website, I recommend you go ride it. It might be a while before that happens. I think today is June, I'm not sure, it's Father's Day, June 15th maybe. So I don't know when he'll have it available on his website. And he's going to get a video on there of the trail too. It's actually going to be my video that I'm doing now. So I hope you get to do the ride. It was a lot of fun. Take care. I've ridden quite a few miles, and I'm getting ready to cross the Pickwick Dam, which is a hydroelectric facility up here. And what we're going on here is reinforcing the dam by dropping all these big rocks in the water here. So quite a project going on right here. Anyway, so it's early in the morning. It's really nice and cool out, and a beautiful day. So I'm going to ride over this dam. This is a cool place here. The Big Ivy Cemetery there, and it looks like an old church right there. But the sign says it's the Big Ivy Community Picture Center. Welcome. There sure is a lot of turkeys on this ride. Hey, out for a morning walk, are you? Yeah. What's a beautiful day out. It's nice and cool out for a change, and it ain't raining. You girls have a nice day. Bridge. You know I like old bridges. Weight limit is one BMW GS and a Honda 250 Rally. I'm wanting to see some kudzu. All of trees. Yeehaw! Betty Martin Memorial Bridge. I'll be if I can ride through that. Yeah. Yeehaw! Wahoo! Yippee yippee yay! Oh, that was fun. Well, it looks like we have a road here that is impassable when there's a grader in the road. I get around these. Hey, well, I got some playing to do. You guys get back to work, would you?
See you later.
See you guys.
Take care.
Well, I got another road stoppage up here. See if I can get around these guys. Man, they really got the road blocked. Yeah. Well, hell, here comes another roadblock. What if Sam Carrera has laid out a treacherous trail? All kinds of obstacles. Collinwood city limit. Well, I went under the Natchez Trace Parkway twice this morning, and look, I think I'm going to be going under or over it right here. Looks like I'm going under it. Natchez Trace Parkway. I'm coming up to one of these dangerous, slick, slimy crossings. And it don't look bad to me, but you never know about these dadgum things. There's a waypoint here that says danger slick, and I think that's actually a waypoint I made years ago. Now this bust your, everybody's fell down on this. And I don't know how I'm going to approach this. I know one thing, I'm going to walk it, I think. A jillion times. Fell down, busted my butt to my KLR when I didn't know any better. I come flying down through here about 30 mile an hour and went, pew! And fell down 2 or 3 more times since. One time I walked my 950 across. They had gas pipe helping me. And I walked mine through there just now. And there's just one slick spot out there. But that's the one that might make you bust your butt. The old bridge. Dang. By the way, that slick crossing back there, I don't think that's on Sam Carrera's new Tennessee TAT. It was on the original, which I rode way back in, I don't know what year it was. A memorial bridge to a fallen soldier. And here's a sign saying so. Well, I don't know about you, but I think this fallen soldier deserves more respect than have these frickin' weeds growing up on his sign. How about that? PFC Freelon F. Kelly, U.S. Army World War II. Thank you, Mr. Kelly. Well, danger point on my GPS, and here it is. And thanks to my superior riding ability and ultimate balance technical ability, I made it through with ease. Man, I've been riding for 20, 30 miles and there's nobody out here. No houses, no power lines. There's nobody living out here. A lot of land out here. Well, 250 Rally has performed flawlessly once again. I know, really nice. And it has outside doors. There ought to be a law against motels with inside doors. Words to live by. I'm just leaving. This is day 2 of my Sam Carrera's
new ride for the add to the TAT. I'm leaving Parsons, Tennessee, and it's in the 50s this morning. What a nice day. It's normally not this cool down here at this time of year. It's normally really hot and humid. My man, is it nice out. So I was riding about 5:30 in the morning. Oh, I'm all pretty horses down there. Little coat. Beautiful day. I can't believe how cool it is this morning. I've got my heated grips on, and I wear glasses, but I can't ride my face shield up. It's too cold on my eyes and my face. So, but it's awesome. You know, it's just normally hot and humid down here this time of year. But I'm riding my, I think it's a 2019 model Honda 250 Rally on this ride. And I'm pretty well, I'm done accessorizing it. Got all my stuff on there for traveling and camping. I'm not camping this trip though, so I left my saddlebags off. But I put an Olin shock on it. That was kind of the only major thing you need to do to these bikes, in my opinion. Other stuff's just personal, but the shock was a must-do for me. And I put a 3.5 gallon IMS tank on it. And how far can I go? 256 miles. That's it. I had to push it the last 8th mile to a gas station when I ran it out. Anyway, got some double take mirrors on it, and I got my Garmin Montana on there. I could put my 276CX on there too if I want to. I got Oxford heated grips and 2-inch rocks risers. Got the Fat Bars Adventure Bend Fat Bars on there. And it's been an awesome bike so far. Got a tool tube here that I put front and the rear tube in. And I'm just carrying tools in case I have a flat and stuff like that in my bag here. That's about all I'm carrying. So let's continue on down this trail. There's a cool old wooden bridge. And you know how I love bridges. I don't know why I do, but I do. Tunnel of trees. I love it. Oh, dadgummit, I gotta turn off the Tunnel of Trees road. Well, only to get on something even better. Tunnel of Trees on a dirt road. Look at this old road. Holy moly, I think I'm off track, but this is kind of cool through here. Sam's that away, and Corinth, Mississippi's that away, and the end of the route. But Sam's route goes right through Shiloh National Military Park. So I'm going to ride right through the park right now. So this will be cool. Might as well ride this thing here. Sure is noisy. Rum, rum, that's ready to go. Let's go. Well, Well, there's only 13 miles left in this ride, and according to my GPS. Well, I'm coming to where this 2-day route starts and ends, and it's kind of, this is Lake Hill Motors motorcycle shop. It's a huge shop, really nice shop. You can't leave your vehicle here to ride this ride. Maybe you could with permission, I don't know, but this is kind of where it starts. This is where Sam Carrera's all of his little appreciation rides start and end right here too. So I think I'll go in and say hi to these guys and see what's going on. What's going on? Boy, I want one of everything. Maybe two. There's my next motorcycle. The Honda Grom Adventure. That thing is awesome. I've got to have that bike. Well, I'm camped at Lake Pickwick State Park, and I'm right now back at Sam's house, Sam Carrera's house, and at his mailbox he's got this cool sign made. Trans-America Trail, Ground Zero. I just thought that was just cool as heck. I think he's gone, but I'll see him in a couple of days when he gets back home. But that's just a really cool sign.